You know, how could you fail, Brother Darrell?
Bless him, Lord.
How could you fail
Yeah, that's it.
if all these Christian men and women are praying for you? How could you fail? It's just that's faith. That's what the Lord will do for you.
All right, Lord.
The Bible. No wonder it says that faith is the substance of things hoped for. The evidence of things not seen. You know what? And He'll grow you and He'll show you. He's shown me. It's like Brother Brian said, you know, you couldn't imagine yourself standing up here and all the way in Lexington, Kentucky that Sunday I went home and I said, Lord, would you have mercy upon me? Lord, would you do what my old father and dad taught me, and my grandfathers and all of my aunts and uncles and everybody before me, all the sisters and brothers that Lord, would you do what you did for them and change my life? Glory. And you know, I never imagined. This is as they say, in my wildest dreams, that I could be blessed like I've been blessed. And how God, how He just lifts you up sometimes when you need it. It's amazing. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He led me and Dad right here. You know, the sister asked us, she said, you know, she knew we kind of had a rough trip on the way up here. And you know, I felt ashamed of myself after I said, you know, we had kind of a bad trip. It wasn't great. And then, you know, it's something inside me said, hold on a minute, Billy. I blessed you all the way up here. I blessed you to get here to see everybody. Because there was people back home praying for you. That's what faith is. That's what being a Christian is. He'll change your life if you let Him. Amen. You know, there's something, just the sweetest little story. I love to just sit and read sometimes. It says that the disciples were standing out. They'd been fishing. Peter went fishing one time, and the disciples said, we'll go with you. And they got out there and they didn't catch anything. They toiled all night. And you know, my favorite part, I always read right there. I stop because I love to see it. They said they looked out there and Jesus was standing on the shore. Do you ever feel like you just look out and just Jesus is there? You just know He's there. I walked out of work the other day and I walked out and I'd had such a bad day, and you know, sometimes I get so wrapped up in my daily life that I don't know straight up. And I walked out and my nerves were so bad and I felt so torn up, and I just felt the Lord. Just all of a sudden, I know what He feels like. I know He's there with me. And you know, if you have Him in your life, you'll know. You'll see. You know exactly what I'm talking about, because the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want.
Yeah, Lord.
Every day, Lord. You know, I was sitting there just thinking of any reason possible not to get up and say, thank you, Lord, praise His name. That's, you know, how weak I am, but you know what, my Lord, He's strong. Thou art strong. But you know, there's one thing I know, that one day He touched me. Like that song Brother Tommy was singing. You know, I could have jumped up and said, He touched me. He touched Billy. I can tell you that. I can tell you with everything in me that He touched me one day. And it was just because I asked. It was just because I said, Lord, would you have mercy on me? Lord, I know that I can't do it without you. I know that. That's one thing I know, is that I can't make it without you. But Lord, You've given me the faith to believe that you can carry me.
Yes.
And that's what He did. And ever since that day, my life's been different. And if you don't have Him, if you don't have Him, you can have a life. You can have a life just like me. You know, I see Brother Clyde. I love seeing you, Brother Clyde. You just like you're just a ray of sunshine. When I get out of the car, I saw you coming. You know, the Lord gives us that. The Lord puts that in our heart. He just makes us just leap for joy inside. And you know, you can't even hardly get up here and explain how you feel. But you know that. But you know what I mean. You know, I'm thankful to be here, and I'm thankful that the Lord has blessed us all together. And it's such a wonderful opportunity, and we're so blessed to be together that it's just it's more than I can even describe or thank Him. I can't thank Him enough. And I thank you all for your attention, and I don't want to stand up here and go on. So
I wish you would.
God bless you all. It's wonderful to see you.